But it hasn't been a clear kick until it bounces in the hands of Vassis. Vassis gets it inside 50 for Vermont. Hand pass over the top. Trying to get forward was decent. He couldn't get it going. That was askew. Now it's Mitchum turning it over close in the boundary line. Missed kick towards Alexio. So Vermont load up again. So Maguire last line defence. Scoreboard. It doesn't see Mitchum on it yet. They trail by 12 points, 2 goals. And that's a long kick. There's the example of the wind. Johns read it nicely. The back. No, that was Davies. Gets it and now going forward. Now they're steadying at half forward. What's the inside 50 play? Long ball. Mitchum have got the numbers drifting back. Flyers go.
Just waiting for the ball to come back in. So they've had all the running so far, the Eagles. So Maguire just takes off a little bit. Bit of a helicopter punt kit up towards the wing position. It was a difficult one to mark that time. Lovell at the fall. The ball quickly wrapped up by Davies, and we'll have a ball up just outside the centre square, right in front of the broadcast, right in front of the grandstand as we go to Paul Yaconi in the Stats Centre.
Yeah, the inside 50 side.
Get a possession and clearing it out there was Emery. Went this way, then went that way. Now they've got the time. Inside forward 50. Who's going to be the big flyer? The big fist over the back there by Maguire at the fall. The ball, it comes out. Kalkowski, can he keep it alive? On the Bendigo Bank scoreboard, and it is Mitchum 2-1-13. We've crossed 16 and a half.
Flynn Maguire's got the ball. He walks himself out of the... and he tumbles the ball. He went it through the length. It didn't tumble straight. Buxton's fighting, and he's fighting 4. He'll take on all tacklers, and Kotopoulos did well. Pulled him to the ground, and it'll be a ball up. Half forward for Vermont, half back for Mitchum here at Walker Park. The Premier Division. Ball goes out wide. McCafferty's on it, hands out to a wider runner. Now the spearing ball half forward, leading up to the ball and not getting it was Smith. So he's just clearing kick. Numbers will be with the yellow. The Eagles have got it. Barlow hands it off to his teammate, and now they'll get it down the wing. Bouncing ball. First at it was the Tiger, and it's now a hand pass forward by Baldwin, and it's out of bounds. So they'll be happy with that, Mitchum, because they showed endeavour just to keep clearing it. They did 15, second quarter, 2 minutes in.
So straight 2 kicks. Maguire sets it up high. Christopoulos was there, falling over the back was Calder, got the spoil. Nicely done there by Alexio, got the handball out, but nobody was home. Quickly taken by Dixon, who was wrapped up, and we'll have a ball up just inside the centre square, across the half-forward line for Vermont.
Tended.
Tell you what, he's taken some timely marks, Wilcox, in the last couple of minutes.
Crampton thought he was in, but he wasn't tall enough for the kick. Low ball out on the run. Here you go, Vermont. Now it's spilled out of hands. Push off again. Running ball. It's in the hands of Gill. Gill's trying to hit up a lead, and he's found the teammate. It was just...
Rucks go out of Baglava, just owned the football in that instance, banged it on his boot, but it was quickly trapped by Davies. Davies pumps it long, very, very long. They've got the numbers of Tigers. Caulfield, little handball over the top. They might go for the risky.
Yes, Vermont have been better going forward last couple of minutes. They currently lead in the forward 50 marks this quarter, 4-0.
I think what they're trying to do, though, is try to keep the ball low because the breeze is getting a hold of it, as we've just seen from Maguire's kick out. As if you keep it up in the air, it's going to get caught by the breeze pretty easily. Yeah. So Matty Wilcox come a fair way up the ground. You don't normally see him across the half-forward line, but it's like a young kid to run off with it. Go to Josh Ward.
It nearly went onto Maroondah Highway, that ball. I think there was one ball that got lost onto Maroondah Highway earlier today.
Must have bounced more than I've ever seen a ball bounce, because it was... Wilcox, big fly, Matty Wilcox over the back. That's a sensational mark, and hasn't he come alive in this second term?
3 big grabs here by Wilcox.
He's got a spearing ball, puts it in a pocket. Wynn takes it even though it was only 2 metres off the ground, and it nearly...
Why he's such a successful coach as well. He knows what he's talking about. Carter tried to break the tackle. Vermont, though, they have the numbers. Here's Johns along the wing. Kicks the ball inside forward 50 on the left. It's sat up a long Kotopoulos. Came out though to Caldo. Scooted a little handball. Picked up by Davies. Spun on a through. Found something out of nothing as Greenwood kicks it down the wing, but straight down the throat of Flynn Maguire.
That's just a kick and hope.
It's been good, Maguire. In a rock. Long ball. 25. The man on the mark moved. Or was it Burke coming in late to be too close to the kicker? And it's going to advance Maguire to...
And Cal Cosby better be quiet here, because otherwise he'll keep going.
He looked like he was about to say something and then just composed himself.
Yeah,
given away quite a few.
I don't think he was it? I think it was Burke coming in from the side, too close. Was probably the encroachment free. But it's Maguire certainly not in distance, unless I don't know how good a kick he is, but he's going for the long run up from 65. He'll have to kick it.
No way.
It'll be a marking contest at the teeth of the goals. 10 metres out. It goes long. It goes long! Oh! What a goal!
Wowza.
I didn't predict it, but I'm on board now.
I hang my head in shame. That is as good a kick as you will see. He used to win.
11.65. Do remember, there's one more shot at it, one more quarter of wind advantage for Vermont to come.
So ball back into play now. Right up towards the wing position. It goes over all players' heads, bouncing football. You expect this one to go out, but coming in acrobatically was Lovell, but to no avail. Kick went out of bounds on the full.
The line suits the Tigers. Push off in the contest. No free kick against. Vassas can't get in on the ball. Bumps his opponent. Takes the ball with him, but he's still tackled by that guy he bumped off before, being Maguire. Maguire hangs in there tough, and it's going to be a ball up forward for Vermont. Going to the scoring. Vermont 9-7-61. Distance was in doubt. It was just the accuracy.
Correct. It is a 40. They do list it as a 45 here at the ground. Probably closer to 40, I reckon.
Maguire, risky kick, but it found Carter. Just inside that 45 arc. Short passes on for Baldwin if he wants him. He's going to elect to go longer down the line, and the kick goes up towards the...
So they lead by 15. The clock is to their advantage, but the wind is at the back of Vermont. They bounce it towards Kolkoski, nicely chopped off by the Tigers defence, but Wilcox is there to mark it at centre forward. He wants to play on quickly. He looks at options.
They need to show a bit of composure here, Gav.
Long ball in. He's hoping for Wiedemann. Where is he? It's another flyer! It's another 13-8-86. Vermont trailed by only 2 points. Mitchum, 12 goals, 16-88, 22 and a half minutes. Yes, it is a good game on now.
The kick goes out towards the McCafferty direction. He was going to fly at the back. Nice mark taken there by Crampton. Let's go down boundary side quickly.
I heard such a collective groan of surprise when that one went wide, boys.
Chris Curtis, boundary side. Baglava came over by Calder. A little handball over the top. This is going to work out okay. Banfield rings around on the right boot up towards the wing position. Couldn't hit a target. Charging through was Gill. He got dispossessed of the...
Buxton limping onto the bench now.
I think he'll be okay. He looks a little bit proppy, but as a siren sound, what a come from behind victory it was from the Vermont Football Club. It was Mitchum who led it at quarter time, half time, three-quarter time. They were up by 20.